Hi, it's Wasabi, welcome back to the channel. This battle's on the Pilsons map, and we've got crazib from Lemon Clan. He's in the T-44-100R, which is a Tier 8 Soviet Tier 8 medium tank. And there's a medium tank on this map. The first plays happen in the rail yards and the dumps. So it's heading off to basically try and compromise the plans of the enemy. So he's top tier in this game, and he's got tier 7 Comet with him, so it's a tier 7, tier 8 game. And he's just looking to spot any enemy movement coming down the side railway line. But there is a fair bit of cover there, so it really just depends on whether they take too high a line or get spotted crossing. Now the crossing area is just right at the edge of his view range, so it's going to rely more on people missing that. But now a little lag there. I'm not sure if that was in the game or not. Anyway, he managed to both have the awareness to spot the King Tiger crossing and also in time to get a shot into it when he didn't get spotted, so it's a good chance that there's no enemy right there. So crazib moves forward. There's a 1-2 TTM, which takes out the E25 that decided to YOLO a bit. But so far, crazib hasn't been spotted. Now he has been. Now there's a Super Hellcat there. He manages to snap a shot into it and moves forward fast enough to stay in cover. And here he can get the shots on them, but unfortunately that doesn't connect. But his spotting allows the enemy Borsig to be taken out by the Borsig and his team, and he's just got that Super Hellcat lined up. And he'll let the Comet clean that Hellcat up. Now he's got a tank destroyer there. Puts a shot into a Leo that happens to cross just at the same time and get some nice spotting damage on him. The Leo's travelling pretty high. No, he's dropped down now. But now he knows that TD is there. He doesn't really want to get up too high on this line here. And the Comet has basically walked into a bit of a trap. And there's another Super Hellcat. Now he's lit here, so he's a bit in danger. Oh, yeah, gets some massive spotting damage there from that Super Hellcat. So, and luckily avoids the incoming RD. So he's just being very cautious here. Just trying to work out what's the best angle to play, not get in front of the TD guns. He doesn't know whether that TD pack is going to come out the top line or not. He just wants to keep them spotted. Now he's lit that T-34 fake tank destroyer, and he gets taken out of the game. So his team's doing pretty well now. 2 tanks up, and just only about 500 hit points difference though, so that's pretty close. Anyway, crazib just working this area there. He knows one threat's been removed, but still got the Su-122 44 that was at the back that took the Comet out, and a VK there. And now he's got a T20 who's been spotted here. Can he get high enough to put a shot into that T20? Snaps towards it, but doesn't connect. But that T20 looks like he's coming back, and he was spotted there. That's definitely the T20. It looks like the T20. No, he's not looking at crazib at all. But can he line him up? Just turns before his shot arrives. But he's coming backwards and forwards. Now he keeps getting spotted here. That must be the T20. Puts an eye shot into him. And the T-20 is still facing a different direction, finally turns around just in time to see the shell whistling down towards him. So that's crazib's first kill, and that takes him up to 1400 damage, and he's got 2.2 of assisted damage so far. So doing quite well so far. he's just looking out to see whether he can just land a shot on top of that Leo. Leo's a pretty squishy tank. Oh, there you go, the Su-122 has been lit. crazib drops back down straight away, but the 122-44 was focused on the T-29. Oh, sorry, no, that was a different tank there. But anyway, it's focused on another shot. And crazib just risking it a little bit here, snapshotting towards where the Leo was. But now can he catch that Su-122 out? Well, he's facing crazib again. And just with the damage on his gun, it'd be a 2-shot to get rid of him. Now that VK, that was the one at the back there, so he's moved. So that is good information because he knows that the SU's by himself. And he takes out the VK, so now he can come up here and challenge the SU. Might take a hit, but he'll still get around him and take him out. Oh, incoming shot there, just misses. SU wasn't waiting for him. Well, didn't really matter. He's still got 400 hit points out of crazib. Now he's trying to run away. crazib goes for the wheels, but didn't quite connect. And you see how mobile the SU is, but that doesn't stop crazib circling him. Anything you can do, I can do better, mate, he says. And Hardy comes in again and just tries to disrupt. The SU just tries to run away. He's not going to last that long. And crazib disposes of him just as he goes over the edge. Now that 122 TM is still down there. He may not be paying attention to crazib, and he definitely isn't now because he's just gone back to the garage. That's brought crazib now up to 2.2k of his own damage and 3.3 of assisted damage. Team now has definite advantage in terms of hit points and 2 guns up. And there's some more damage potential for crazib here. He's still got 640 hit points, that's plenty to play with. There you go, there's the King Tiger C that he tagged before. Snapshots him but just hits his tracks and crits him, and there's the ML1 facing him but doesn't get a shot off, and crazib takes him out. And the King Tiger C there, crazib just trying to draw the shot from him. Probably a 2-shot at this point, 279, unless he gets a very high roll. That won't be enough, so he's coming around here to try and change angle. There's a nice little hole in the wall here he can take advantage of, and the King Tiger knows he's there. Luckily he bounces in coming around, so he's got a little bit of time to focus and try and get the side of it. That hits the tracks. Hopefully it caused him to use his repair kit again. And crazib just again trying to change the angles, come around. Oh, there's Artie again, just stuns his crew, just what you don't need. He's trying to avoid using his consumables, but he has no choice here. This is a critical stage of the game, and he wants to get as much damage as possible. There's the VZ-44. Oh, and he's been shot at by a T-29. Well, this is not a good thing, but he managed to get a snapshot back into the T-29, and he just catches him coming forward again and gets rid of him. So very snappy shooting there. And now the VZ-44 is pushing in. He's got 1100 hit points to the 340 of crazib, takes 302 of those away, leaves him on 38 hit points, but crazib's got the DPM now, tracks him in place, and now he can just focus on shooting him without getting in the way of his gun. One more shot and he takes out the VZ, and he gets taken out instead by the Super Hellcat, but that's okay. crazib picks up the assisted damage there, and that takes him to 3.9k of assisted. This is turning into a monster game here. And there is one enemy left, which is the M12, who was plaguing crazib just before. And if he gets him, he'll go to Top Gun. So just sitting on 5 kills now, or just getting the top of the arty there. Gets one shot in, no misses, oh no. Is he going to get the kill? Oh, he's staying still, that's nice. crazib gets one shot in, will he get the next one in? He's going to go for a blind shot here. Is he going to stay in one place? Yes, he does. And that's the kill, so that crazib's Top Gun. So that caps off a very fruitful game. Let's see what it earned for him. So the rewards for a very busy game. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, the High Caliber Award, and the Top Gun for the 6 kills. He ended up with 37.55 of his own damage and 39.58 of assisted damage, which works out to approximately 7.7k of combined damage. That would have helped him on his way to his third MOE. 1838 base experience. That's an extreme level of experience for base experience at that tier. Borsig did 2.8k, which was good, and the ML1 did 2k, but you can see that was a big carry there from crazib. And on the enemy team, the 122 TM that was on that far side did just over 3k, was probably the standout player there on that team. The rest did sort of average damage there. Of course, not helped by crazib interrupting their gameplay. Now, he fired 31 shots, 22 hits and 18 penetrations, 1 splash damage, so that was arty, firing arty HE shells at the arty, I think. So premium tank. Now, you did use a bit of premium ammunition and premium consumables, but you still end up with a profit of 45k, which you wouldn't sneeze at. So great game there for crazib. And instead of signing off just now, all I want to show you is the results screen for the very following battle where he got his 3rd mark of excellence. So we'll just bring that up now and have a quick look at that. So on the very next battle, he did 1.8k of his own damage and 32.73 of assisted damage, so over 5k of damage there combined, and that earned him his 3rd mark of excellence. It was only a 1st class mastery badge, but he did finish in 2nd place, and not sure if he's going to park that tank now. He's got his 3rd badge, but I think he would get a well-deserved reward for that. So once again, thanks crazib for the content. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. We'll have more great content like this to follow, and thanks for watching.